Hello everyone and welcome back to the Duke. Today I have with me a Toyota Starlet. This is the 2020 model and this is the XR trim. So this is the last number, as we say in South Africa, which means the top spec model. So I'll be telling you what you get in an XR as opposed to an XI and an XS, which are the lower trim. So what the XS gets you when you upgrade from the XI is mags. So you get these mags as you see on this car. So the only difference between the XI and XS are mags. Otherwise the two cars are exactly the same. The differences come in when you move up to the XR, which is what we have in this car that I'm going to take you through today, that has all the bells and whistles. Starting up front, in the XR you get upgraded headlamps. So you get daytime running lights with your headlamps, and you upgrade from the halogen headlamps to xenon headlamps, and you also get a pair of fog lights in the front. Moving to the side of the car, what you get in the XR is a set of mag wheels and not wheel caps. So with the mag wheels, when you upgrade to the XS you get the mags, and in the XR you still get the mags. And the difference on the side is you get chrome door handles. In the XS the door handles are color coded to whatever color your car is, but in the XR they are chrome door handles. And at the back you get parking sensors in the XR. You don't get parking sensors in the lower trim levels, which are the XI and XS. Parking sensors are reserved for the XR here in the back, and it's only in the back. There are no parking sensors in front. And you also get a reverse camera, and this chrome little lip here, which houses the reverse camera, is also exclusive to the XR. Taking a closer look at the wheels, you'll see here at the back you have brake discs. This is also another exclusive to the XR. You do not get discs in the XI and XS models. You have discs all around when you upgrade to the XR. Under the hood of the Toyota Starlet, we have a 1.4 liter petrol powered 4-cylinder engine. Now this engine is naturally aspirated, and this is the same engine you get in the XI and the XS. So in terms of which variant you get of this car, whether you get the XI, XS or XR, you will be getting the same engine. To all my diesel lovers out there, there was no diesel option with the Toyota Starlet when this car came out, so you're stuck with one engine choice irrespective of what trim level you get. 1.4 liter petrol for everybody. Moving inside the Toyota Starlet, you get quite a lot with the XR. So starting on the door panel here, you have electric mirrors all round for all doors. Also electronically controlled mirrors, so you adjust your mirrors electronically. You also get an infotainment system with the XR. So in the XI and XS you get a double-din head unit. In the XR, that's when you get the screen, which has Bluetooth connectivity, which has a whole lot of features which I will get into later when I take you through that. Also with the Toyota Starlet, you do not get a sunroof with any of the trim levels. Unfortunately for my sunroof lovers out there, there is no sunroof with the Toyota Starlet. Moving to the back of the car, we have some door bins with a bottle insert there, big enough for a 1.5 liter bottle. That's a 1.5 liter bottle there, and just in case anyone was wondering, that does not fit in the front door. When it comes to legroom, there is plenty of legroom at the back. I'm 1.7 meters short, so some would argue that I'm not exactly the best benchmark for legroom tests, but if you are 1.7, people will sit behind you very comfortably, and if you are 1.7, you will sit behind somebody very comfortably. Moving to the front of the car, to the gadgets, this car is decently equipped. Some features I really don't understand in this car. I'll take you through them in the instrument cluster here. This screen you see here, the resolution is not so good, but this tells you how hard you're braking and how hard you're accelerating. You can keep it blank, or you can see your fuel consumption there. That's the average. Now this is the average that I got with the car from the driver. You also have your instantaneous fuel consumption if you want to see what you're doing in the moment over there. Now you could also just switch to a clock if you don't want too much to distract you in your instrument cluster. You also get a little bit of a G meter. I don't know why you get a G meter in a Toyota Starlet. It's not like you're going to take it to the track or anything, but it's there. You also get this torque and power gauge thing, which I don't understand why you get in a Toyota Starlet, but it's there in case you want to see how much torque you're using and how much power you're using. In the infotainment system on the screen, you can also see your fuel consumption. You can also see your fuel consumptions per trip, and you can also switch over to your fuel consumption since your last refill. So if that is your kind of thing, if you want to see what you've been consuming since you last poured some fuel into the car, the feature is there in the Toyota Starlet, or you could just keep things simple and just see your average fuel consumption. In terms of multimedia, you have your standard radio, you have USB, you have an auxiliary, and you can also connect your phone via Bluetooth to play your music and also answer your phone calls. There are no stored stations in here. This would be where your list of favorite stations would be. And driving this car, you can also see if you're hammering the accelerator too much, as you have a little meter there that moves up and down as you accelerate and decelerate. You can keep that on your screen so you and all your passengers can see what you're doing to the fuel consumption. I don't know why you'd want it here. Maybe you are carpooling and your passengers want to monitor your fuel consumption and how you are revving the car or something. I don't know, it's just my guess. And here is that torque and power thing in action. This is a Toyota Starlet, y'all. I don't know why this is in here. Maybe there's a GR version coming out and they didn't want to spend money including this in the instrument cluster and they've added it here for future. I don't know, but yeah, it's there in case you want to have some fun. Now, before I let y'all go, there is one very important aspect of this car that I forgot to film when I had it with me, and that is the boot. This car has a pretty decent boot. It's quite deep, and under the floor of the boot there is a spare wheel that comes with this car. The spare wheel comes with all variants, and also something which I displayed, I will just show it again here, is that this car in the XR variant comes with keyless entry. So you do get push start and keyless entry in the XR. And that is my review of the XR. Please let me know what you think of this car, what you think of the content on this channel in general. This is only my second video. I welcome your comments. Please do like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who you think might be interested in what I have reviewed today. And until the next video, I will see y'all in the next one. Take care, guys. Cheers.